What really separates millionaires from everyone else? Is it just luck, better opportunities, or some hidden secret? The truth is, the answer is right in front of your eyes, but few people see it. Before making your first million, you need to change the way you think about money, wealth, and opportunities. Because true wealth doesn't start in your pocket, it starts in your mind. Maybe up until now, you've been focusing on the wrong aspects, working harder, earning a higher salary, saving every penny. But look around you. The richest people don't think that way. They follow a set of principles that guide their financial decisions, investments, and approach to life. These principles have been followed by every great millionaire who built wealth from scratch. And today, I will reveal to you the 13 laws of a millionaire mindset. If you watch until the end, you'll understand why some people constantly accumulate wealth, while others remain stuck in the same financial reality year after year. So, if you're ready to transform your relationship with money, let's get straight to the first law. Law number 1. You are solely responsible for your success. If there's one thing all millionaires have in common, it's taking full responsibility for their own lives. They know that no one is coming to save them. They don't blame the government, the economy, their boss, or their circumstances. They look at themselves and ask, what can I do to change my financial reality? Most people spend their lives justifying their failures. If they don't have money, they say the system is unfair. If their business fails, they blame the market. If they don't get a raise, they blame their boss. But this mindset only perpetuates financial stagnation. Millionaires think differently. If they make a mistake, they learn. If they fail, they adjust their strategy and try again. They don't see themselves as victims. They take action. If you want to become a millionaire, you must abandon the victim mentality and take full control of your life. Ask yourself, are you truly doing everything you can to change your financial situation? Or are you still looking for excuses? Law number 2, your thoughts create your future. What you think about money directly defines your financial reality. Millionaires understand that their beliefs shape their actions, and their actions shape their results. If you believe that money is hard to earn, that only privileged people get rich, or that wealth is just a matter of luck, your brain will work against you. Negative thoughts create invisible limitations. If you constantly say, I don't have money, I'm poor, or wealth isn't for me, you condition yourself to that reality. But if you train your mind to think, how can I make more money? Opportunities are all around me, and I am capable of building wealth. You reprogram your mindset to see possibilities where you once saw barriers. The first step to changing your financial reality is changing your thoughts. Start monitoring your money-related beliefs and replace negative ones with positive, empowering statements. For the next 30 days, write down at least 3 positive thoughts about money every day. You'll be surprised at how much this can transform your financial life. Law number 3, millionaires create opportunities. They don't wait for them. Most people wait for the right moment to take action, believing that one day they will have the perfect conditions to start. But millionaires know that waiting is a trap. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who create opportunities. Many of the world's greatest billionaires started in far from ideal situations. Steve Jobs built Apple in his parents' garage. Jeff Bezos started Amazon selling books online from a small office. None of them waited for perfect conditions. They started with what they had and adjusted along the way. You don't need to have everything ready to begin. What can you do today to create your first opportunity? It doesn't matter if it's a small investment, learning a new skill, or taking the first step towards starting your own business. The important thing is to start. When you create your own opportunities, luck stops being a factor and success becomes a consequence. Law number 4. Wealth doesn't come from a salary, but from assets. If you only work for a salary, you are limited to how much you can earn based on your time. Millionaires understand that true wealth comes from assets that generate money for them, even when they're not working. An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket without requiring you to trade your time for it. Examples include investments, real estate, royalties, automated businesses, and even intellectual property rights. The difference between those who accumulate wealth and those who stay trapped in the rat race is simple. Millionaires prioritize building assets. While most people work for a paycheck to pay their bills, millionaires invest their money so that it works for them. If you want to change your financial reality, start thinking like a millionaire. Instead of asking, how much will I earn from this job? Ask, how can this money work for me? Your priority should be increasing your assets, not just your salary. Law number 5. Fear is not a signal to stop, but a signal to move forward. Fear is one of the biggest financial roadblocks. Many people avoid investing, starting a business, or trying something new because they fear losing. But millionaires think differently. They see fear as a sign of growth. If something scares you, it's probably because it's pushing you outside your comfort zone. And that is exactly where the biggest changes happen. Every millionaire has faced financial fears. The difference? They took action despite the fear. The solution? Educate yourself before taking action. But don't let fear paralyze you. Read about investments, learn about business, talk to people who have already achieved what you want. And most importantly, don't wait to feel 100% ready to start. Fear never fully disappears. You just learn how to manage it. Law number 6. Success is not one big decision, but small, consistent actions. Many people believe that becoming a millionaire requires one big, life-changing decision, but the reality is quite different. Success doesn't come from one dramatic event. It comes from small, consistent actions over time. Think of it like a snowball effect. At first, results may seem small, but over time, growth becomes exponential. So, the question is, what small actions can you start implementing today to improve your financial life? Saving a percentage of your income? Reading a book on investments? Creating a new source of income? The secret to financial success is consistency. Law number 7. Time is your greatest asset. Use it to create wealth. Millionaires understand that time is the only resource that, once lost, can never be recovered. Most people trade their time for money, but millionaires do the opposite. They use money to buy more time. This means delegating repetitive tasks, investing in automation, and above all, spending time on activities that generate returns. Instead of wasting it on distractions, use it to learn new skills, take courses, join mentorship programs, and build passive income sources. While most people spend hours on their phones consuming useless content or watching TV, millionaires are studying, testing new business strategies, and networking. Do you want to build wealth? Then you must manage your time like a valuable resource. Law number 8. Your environment defines your wealth. If you surround yourself with people who only talk about financial problems, difficulties, and a lack of opportunities, your mindset will be shaped by that environment. But if you surround yourself with people who talk about investments, business, and growth, your financial mindset will be completely different. Millionaires understand that the environment directly influences success. That's why they carefully choose who they spend time with and what kind of information they consume. If you want to transform your mindset, start frequenting spaces where money is seen as something positive and abundant. This could mean joining investment groups, following financial influencers, or even replacing toxic friendships with connections that push you forward. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your social circle wisely. Law number 9. The way you spend reflects your financial future. Have you ever stopped to think that your current bank account balance is a reflection of the financial choices you've made over the past few years? Millionaires know that every dollar spent is either an investment in their future or an expense that pulls them further away from wealth. Most people spend money without planning, buying things on impulse, financing liabilities, and accumulating unnecessary debt. They live for immediate gratification and later wonder why they never have money left to invest. Millionaires, on the other hand, have a strategic approach to spending. They don't just ask, "Can I afford this?" but rather, "Will this expense bring me closer to or further from my financial goals?" If an expense doesn't add real value or contribute to financial growth, they simply avoid it. This doesn't mean millionaires don't spend money. On the contrary, they know where to spend and where to cut back. For example, a millionaire might spend thousands of dollars on courses, mentors, and books because they know that knowledge will yield returns. But they rarely waste money on unnecessary purchases or an unsustainable lifestyle. Reevaluate your spending habits. Every dollar leaving your account should work in your favor. not against you. Law number 10. Millionaires invest before they spend. Most people follow a destructive financial cycle. They spend first and invest whatever is left, if anything remains at all. This creates a pattern where there's never enough money to build wealth, because expenses always expand to consume all available income. Millionaires do the exact opposite. They invest first and spend what's left. Whenever they receive money, their first action is to allocate a percentage toward investments, even before paying bills or making any purchases. This ensures that no matter how much they earn, their wealth is always growing. A practical example is the 50/30/20 rule used by many millionaire investors. 50% of income goes to basic needs, housing, food, transportation. 30% is for lifestyle and entertainment, but without compromising financial growth. 20% or more is for investments and building assets. At first, applying this rule may seem challenging, but even if you start by investing just 10% or 5%, the key is building the habit. Over time, this percentage can increase, and your money will start working for you. The key to financial freedom is simple. Before spending on anything, pay yourself first, and the best way to do that is by investing. Law number 11. Your network determines your financial potential. You probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This concept is real and has a direct impact on your financial success. If you surround yourself with people who always complain about life, believe that money is hard to earn, and constantly get into debt, that mindset will inevitably influence you. But if you surround yourself with people who talk about investments, business opportunities, and financial growth, your mindset will shift towards seeing new possibilities. Millionaires understand the power of networking and choose their connections strategically. They don't waste time with negative people who drain their energy. Instead, they seek to learn from those who have already achieved the success they aspire to. If you want to grow financially, take a look at your network. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Do they inspire or limit you? Who do you want to learn from? Who are the mentors, entrepreneurs, and investors who have already reached the success you desire? To expand your network, attend networking events and investor groups. Connect with people who share your financial goals. Learn from mentors and follow financial influencers. The right relationships open doors, create opportunities, and accelerate your journey toward financial success. Law number 12. Patience is the key to lasting wealth. We live in an age of instant gratification. People want to get rich quickly, chase get-rich-quick schemes, and feel frustrated when they don't see immediate results. But millionaires know that true wealth is built with patience, consistency, and long-term vision. Investments take time to grow, businesses don't generate profits overnight, and building a solid financial foundation requires discipline. Millionaires understand that those in a hurry to get rich often take excessive risks and in many cases lose everything. Think about great investors like Warren Buffett. He didn't become rich overnight. He consistently invested for decades and benefited from compound interest over time. If you want to secure a millionaire future, you need to ditch the get-rich-quick mentality and start thinking long-term. Instead of trying to get rich overnight, invest continuously and with discipline. Instead of seeking immediate profits, focus on sustainable growth. Instead of giving up quickly, have patience and allow your investments to mature. Wealth is not an event, it's a process. And those who understand this have a major advantage. Law number 13. Sharing knowledge multiplies your wealth. Many people believe that to be successful, they must keep secrets and not share what they know. But millionaires think differently. They know that teaching and sharing knowledge strengthens their own journey and creates unexpected opportunities. When you share financial knowledge, you reinforce your learning, attract like-minded individuals, and build credibility in the subject. This can open doors for business, partnerships, and even new income streams. Moreover, sharing knowledge creates a virtuous cycle. The more you teach, the more you learn. The more you help others grow, the more opportunities arise for you. Millionaires don't just accumulate wealth. They create an environment where everyone prospers. Now that you know the 13 laws of a millionaire mindset, the most important step is to put them into practice. Just knowing these laws isn't enough. What truly makes a difference is how you apply them in your daily life. To build a millionaire mindset, you need to study wealth, talk about wealth, and incorporate these principles into your routine. So, let's start right now. Comment below which of these laws impacted you the most and which one you find the hardest to apply in your life today. This simple exercise is already a first step toward transforming your financial mindset. Remember, those who speak positively about money attract money. Those who take action prosper. So, leave your comment and start this transformation today.